Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Raimo. My content is around motherhood, lifestyle, family, faith, and life in America as a Kenyan. And recently, life as an Air Force family. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. Please just watch my other videos. You will be able to catch up with us. But if you have any questions, please comment down below, and I'm more than glad to make that video for you or to answer your questions. So today is Monday. It is currently like 3:25. I am about to have my late lunch, early dinner. Honestly, this is my last meal of the day. Of course, it's chapo. If you know me, I eat chapo. I think I eat chapo almost every day. Chapo is my favoriteest meal any day, anywhere. So I am. And my daughter just woke up from her nap, but she's going to give me time to eat. I'm currently not editing. I know I've said this many times, but Lord bless me with a new laptop. My laptop is I've had this laptop for 10 years. I'll give it that. I've kept this baby alive for 10 years. But when I was buying it, one, I didn't have a techie husband. If I did, I probably would have made better decisions than to buy a laptop that has 128 GB as the internal memory. That was a big fail. A big fail. But we live and we learn. And I don't even know how much the RAM is. I formatted this laptop, like formatted everything. And it's still... Anyway, but I love what I do, because if I did not, then I would have quit a long time ago, because the videos that the videos that I get from this camera, they're quite heavy, and so when I'm trying to edit them, the processor speed for my laptop is like, yeah, we don't know that, we don't speak that language. We need some more juice. So it takes me such a long time to do something called creating proxy files. So otherwise, if I try to edit them without the proxy files, it takes, like, it lags so much. And then once I'm done editing, after all that is done, the videos take like 3 hours to save, and I can't just be seated down for 3 hours waiting for a video to save. So that's the cards we are dealt with right now. We're making do with what we got. Again, I told you guys it's about your mindset. I will maintain a positive mindset until the day God blesses me with a better laptop. But in the meantime, even if it takes 3 days to save these videos, I will still work very hard to get you a video every week. I'm still working very hard about it. So this week we have a 4-day weekend, by the way, because next week on Monday is Labor Day, so we have a 4-day weekend. And me and the kiddos will be going to see their dad. I'll be taking the kids to go see their dad. That will be, so I'm planning this week. This week is all about getting ready for the trip. So let me finish taking my lunch, and then I'll get baby girl, give her her 4 o'clock snack. Actually we need to go to HEB or Kroger, one of the two, because I just need to get some fruits. Yes, we need to get some fruits for her. Oh, okay. Some fruits for the house. And yeah, that's about it. I don't need any other groceries. I'm so grateful that my grocery bill or budget, we've been playing it safe. We've been playing it safe, which is good. I also need to book the hotel room. Unfortunately, I can't take the same hotel room that I wanted last time, because we're going with the babies this time, because I really fell in love with that hotel. And since, you know, that place, it's a small town, there's not very many options of like really good hotels, but we found one that will work for us. Airbnb is it's not even something to consider down there, honestly. I've tried to look at nice homes, nothing, but I'll give it another look. I'll give it one more try to see if I can find Airbnb. So yeah, I need to book the hotel. Where has it gone? Oh, I sent my husband the link. We need to book the Airbnb and not the Airbnb, the hotel before the end of the night. And then this week I also plan on Friday. I need to go to Fort Worth to get to finally sign up for my military card. I should have done this since my husband went to BMT, but I haven't. So I'm hoping to get it done this Friday. I can do it on the base when I visit him, but it has to be a weekday, and I'm not going on a weekday, so doesn't make sense. So I have to go to my nearest one, my nearest base, which is in Fort Worth. That's a plan for Friday. I already asked my coworker to probably cover for me because yeah, I will need to go in because Fort Worth is an hour and some change away from me without the tolls, and with tolls it's probably an hour and a half. So anyway, I've talked too much. Let me catch up with you guys later. If I go to Kroger, I'll probably go with you guys, but for now let me eat and take care of baby girl. We'll talk. Bye. Hey guys, today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday? Yes, today's Tuesday night. Oh my god. Yay, the week is moving. Let it move. I want it to move. But I haven't showed up all day today on the vlog. Mainly because there's really nothing much going on. But I've decided I need to make some food because I'm running out. I need just to make some ground beef, some beans, spinach, and should I make peas and carrots? Maybe not. I want to make peas and carrots. Yeah, that's what I want to cook because I want to make sure by the time we're leaving on Friday, I have enough food to bring. Thankfully, the hotel room that we are getting is kind of like the ones with this. They call it like a 1-bedroom hotel room. It has a bedroom and then it has like this suite where like there's like a little mini kitchen. But I'll show you guys when we get there. So I plan on bringing all my food, everything, just so that in case the kids don't eat out, specifically Theo is not big on eating out. Not only will eat anything anywhere. So I plan on bringing food, so I want to make sure I have enough, but then I don't want to make too much because whatever is left over after the weekend, we start afresh when we come back on Monday. So let me cook and I'll show you guys after it's all done. I can't cook with you because also I need to charge my camera, and I also need to make sure my video, the vlog you just watched, that it has finished uploading. I've been saving it since like around noon today. That's how long my computer takes. But like anytime like the laptop times out, it times out saving as well. So I'm gonna bring it here with me so that I make sure that it doesn't time out as it saves. So let's get cooking. I'll show you guys when we're done, and then we'll go take a shower and call it a night. My goal is to be done in the next hour. Current time is 8:02. I can't even see. Let me just show you on my clock. It's currently 8:02 p.m. Let's see what time I finish cooking. So I'm done cooking. The only thing that I've added last minute that I didn't need to was some rice, because I tasted those beans and I was like, we are having rice and beans tonight, not tomorrow, tonight. So I'm just waiting for the rice to cook. So I'm done. I think the only thing I haven't shown you was the ground beef, there it is. And then the spinach was only 1 bag, honestly, because I literally only had 1 bag of spinach. I need to purchase some more, so I need to go add that to my next grocery pickup. So let me wait for the rice to finish cooking. I take some rice and beans as this laptop, my goodness, Lord have mercy, it is saving at a rate of I don't even know what. It's been at 57% for I don't know for how long. It's saying an hour 4 minutes left. I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, we persist. Let me finish. I just started watching this documentary about Jussie Smollett. You know, you guys remember that incident where he was attacked and then reports started coming out that he had faked the entire incident? So that's what I'm watching right now on Netflix, because it just captivated me. So I'm going to sit down as I wait for this rice to cook. Once it cooks, I'm going to have dinner, which I really should not. I've been doing very well with my intermittent fasting, but today those beans have just, they are calling my name right now. So yeah, that's all for today. Let's talk tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a jam-packed day. I have a packed morning with meetings, so I need to get to prepare for that. I still need to go to Ross. I think I'll go tomorrow afternoon to take back the shoes I got, because those shoes don't fit me at all. Since I've had children, my leg has grown. I used to be a size 9. I'm probably a 10 at this point. So yeah, I don't know why I thought a 10 would fit me. It did not. So I need to take them back. Plus, they're not very comfortable. My leg is wide, just like that cup, you know, that part just after the toes. My legs are very wide and those shoes are very narrow, so they're not gonna work. So I need to return them, and yeah, that's it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hey my peoples, I haven't spoken to you all day today. Today is Wednesday. Siku zinasonga. I have 2 Amazon packages here real quick that I wanted to unbox with you guys. This is something I should have gotten a long time ago, but I don't know, I've just been postponing getting them, but I got them. If you're a mom, you know what these are. So, and there's many different types. I don't like the magnet ones because I know I'm going to lose the magnet thing. So these are for childproofing my cabinets, because specifically in this bathroom, Natalie is so obsessed with whatever is in this bathroom in here. She just cannot help herself. That and the trash can, because when I'm washing Theo, she usually tends to come around and stay here. She's not in my bedroom as much as she's in this specific guest bathroom where I usually wash them from. So this is where I need a lot of childproofing, and I think also I need to childproof there's one kitchen cabinet that has glassware that I need to childproof, but I'll leave the one where I put my pots and the one I put like my plastic jugs, I'll leave them open so she can enjoy herself. But the one with the glassware, that one I'll childproof. So I'll do 1, 2, and for the trash can, because specifically the trash can, I don't know, this girl's gonna get in there and start pulling. I'm just like, guy, kids, you cannot leave them unattended for even a second. The other thing I'm going to unbox again this weekend, we intend to do a little bit of swimming time just at the hotel, because Theo loves the water. Natalie has never been in the water, so this is our first time getting in the water. And the summer is almost over. Actually, the summer is like over because the temperatures have gone down. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but the last time I owned a swimsuit was when we went to our first year anniversary. That was 4 years ago. That's the last time I owned a swimsuit. So I got this Tankini. If you've not come across Tankinis, let me introduce you to them. So the concept of Tankinis is pretty much a combination of like a tank top with a bikini, so it's way more decent and way more concealing and way more, you know, like, if I can show you. So this is the top part, and then I think it has a little opening ish. No, it doesn't really have an opening, but my favorite part is down here. It's a one piece, but it kind of comes with a kaka skirt installed. For people like me, you see these girls already going straight to my cabinet. This is why I need to get them. You need child-proofed. So I'm excited to be in a swimming costume and just get in water and enjoy some time in. I hope they have a heated pool. I doubt, but we'll see. So let me install this. I just gotta show you all because you all don't believe when I tell you this girl is a menace. You see yourself. That's it. Just no more. Hey guys, today is Thursday and I am about to do laundry since we travel tomorrow. I haven't talked, yeah, this is the first time I'm talking to you. I want to do the kids laundry, then do mine. But in the meantime, because I don't like to leave dirty clothes, I want to come back to a clean house. The only thing I know I won't come back to is food in the fridge. So I have to plan mentally to cook when I get back, which is not an entirely bad thing because I intend on bringing food that I cooked from here since we're going for tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. We come back Monday evening. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So now let me do laundry as I wash the kids' clothes, as these kids' clothes wash. And no, I do not separate the kids' clothes. I really don't. Actually, my house needs to be clean. These two utilities, I don't know where they're coming from. I keep it clean. I keep it so it's, you know, these kids sometimes they go to my bedroom or another bedroom with like little snacks and leave them there. And if I don't catch them, like, oh, it becomes such a menace. For my kids' clothes, I use this Drift. These are the pods. I don't know what to say about Drift. I'm not the biggest Drift fan at all. I've always used All Baby. If you know me, I've always used All Baby for my kids. So far, it's been good on their sensitive skin. It's been okay. I just don't really care for the smell. I want to transition them to my regular gain. You guys know I'm a gain girl. I'm a gain girl. Yeah, this is the All Baby that I've always used, this specific brand. But we've been out and I haven't bought one in a while. Kind of like the pods a little bit. I was testing and trying and seeing, but eventually I want to transition them to the gain, but I don't think their sensitive skin is quite there yet. So, but slowly by slowly, you guys, I've put you on this scent booster, this right here. Take a screenshot. Is it focusing on me? Take a screenshot. And the Moonlight Breeze, this specific one, is what you want to get. It smells heavenly. Your clothes will never be the same again. Smelling yummy starts from your clothes. Imagine when you wash your clothes, they smell nice, and then you take a shower with all these nice smelling things, and then put on your nice smelling perfume, and then put on your clothes that smell yummy. Yumminess all around, just yumminess. Yummy, yummy, yumminess. yeah, so as I told you guys, as that washes, let me go start packing. I didn't fully unbox the suitcase that I had the last time I traveled, so I'm just going to pack some of my stuff while I also do some work. And then when Natalie wakes up from her nap, I want to take the car for a good cleaning. Yes, it needs a good thorough cleaning. I'm going to do an oil change when I come back, because it doesn't make sense to do oil change and then drive all those miles and come back. So I'm going to do an oil change on it when I come back. And then once I do the cleaning, the car cleaning, hopefully there's no line, because I want to do that before I can pick up Theo, and hopefully I can even have time to go to HEB. I want to pick up a few grocery items that I'll be bringing with me, specifically baby yogurt, other yogurt, the kiddos, milk, of course, because I got 2 little cats in my house that drink milk like nobody's business. Because as I told you guys, the hotel room we're going to is kind of like a 1-bedroom. It has a mini kitchenette, so we are going to, yes, it's like I'm moving in, slowly moving in. So I'm gonna bring all that. Of course, I'm gonna be making some chai, so I need to bring my tea bags and tea bags and sugar. Anyway, let me stop yapping. I'll pack. I'm listening to this book. Where's my phone? Atomic Habits, and I want to leave the house clean. I want to vacuum my bedroom, just leave stuff looking as clean as possible, so we don't come back to any mess or any smells or anything like that. So that's what I'll be up to. I may not record. If I'm able to, I will. If not, just know that is what I am up to. So yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, it is, what time is it? 12:23. My goal is to leave the house at 1:30, so I still got plenty of time, and I've already packed my stuff. Hubby wanted me to bring him some more clothes from his closet, so I added this last night. And the baby's clothes are all packed. My hair is horrible. Don't worry about my hair. But the only thing that I'm remaining to go pack is the food. Food and like baby bottles and stuff like that. Whatever's in the kitchen, like milk and stuff like that. So, but first, I have not worn this perfume in a long time. So I'm going to be putting her on today. It smells so good. I went this morning to Kroger and purchased some just some milk, yogurt, snacks and stuff for the trip. I know I spray a lot. Oh no, it's gonna be a long journey. Just random thought. I initially was just a big fan of sweet scents, but I don't know, at this point I'm just like, I feel like my palette is evolving to just like not common, just how do I describe it, like scents that are just unique, that you can't really just say, oh, that's a sweet scent, just unique scents. And that is one of them. That right there is just a unique smell that is just intriguing to the mind, and it smells so good. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go together. I believe I've packed everything that I need here. I've packed my, what's it called? I've packed my cords. I have shoes, clothes, everything that I need. I just need to take that out. Oh, sorry. I have packed everything I need in the bedroom. I just need to come and turn off the lights. So now Hi, mommy. You're so quiet. So I thought, actually literally thought I had, there's a big, what's it called? What are these things called? Is it a cooler? It's kind of like a cooler bag that I had when we went to San Antonio. But I know I left it behind and it's with my sister-in-law and I've not picked it up. That's what I thought I would carry my food with, but I don't have it. Everything is not gonna fit here, but first, you don't ever travel without snacks for the kiddos because snacks can make or break you. So for snacks, I just have some puffs, and these are going to be for the whole weekend. It's not like they'll be eating snacks throughout, but it's always good to have some snacks. These are my favorite, Belvita Crunch. These ones are a fun favorite because even me, I also eat them. If like we go somewhere and I'm super hungry, these come in handy. And then some Marie, they're called Gamesa, but they're just like Marie biscuits, and there are some left over here. And then some crackers, then some bananas for Natalie. Let me get some more oranges, and 3 oranges. Now I need to get something to bring the, let me put this here. Some Weetabix and some sugar and tea bags for me because I think, let's see, what can I carry this stuff with? I'm also gonna bring 4 juice boxes for Theo. I'm actually just gonna put everything on this basket because I don't have a cooler bag, and hopefully they get within 2 hours. I don't think the milk will have done anything wrong. One thing I need to stop doing is assuming that when I travel that there's nowhere I can get this stuff. Like I could have bought this milk at a store where we're going. I don't know what it is about me packing, going for short trips that makes me think that I have to bring everything that I need with me. That is a toxic trait that needs to end. And I think it started when we went to Kenya. We're going to Kenya with Theo for the first time. I think I overpacked. Not that I overpacked. I brought things that were unnecessary, like diapers, for sure. Because I'm gonna tell you without a shadow of doubt, the Huggies you find in Kenya versus the Huggies that we buy here in America, totally different. And I'm telling you that from experience. Someone warned me about it and I was like, what do you mean it's the same brand? It's the same brand. I experienced it. The Huggies that are here versus the ones in Kenya, 2 very different brands. Totally. Same brand but different, very different. So if you're traveling to Kenya with kiddos, take your own diapers. Carry your own diapers. So okay. Then this is just tater tots with chicken nuggets, just in case we need food. I have a feeling this is the only like food I want to bring, but this is this is just in case, because if my kids are hungry, this is just watermelons as well for Natalie. And then I'm going to bring some yogurt as well. Again, all these things, I'm pretty sure I can just go to a store in Wichita Falls and buy this stuff. I don't know why, but I already bought it. I bought it for this reason. So let's just finish. Please bear with me. How my mind works is very, I feel like if I don't go prepared, I feel like a bad mom. Like if I'm going to a store to buy things that I should have brought with, that my mind thinks I am being a bad mom. I'm sorry. That's just how my mind works. Does it have any... It makes 0 sense. But please just work with me and give me grace. Give me grace. Yeah. I think 5 yogurts would be enough because you're only going for 3 days. Actually, I'll just carry 4. not overpack. I didn't get to go to, Natalie really likes this Siggy's yogurt pack. It's like a protein pack. It has blueberry, pomegranate. She loves this, but I didn't get to go to H-E-B, and they're the only place I found these. I love them. But I did buy these once upon a farm, like fruit snacks. This is, it's like fruit and veggies together, fruit and veggie blend. I've never really given her these. I always, when I'm traveling, I always bring them just in case like we go for long without having access to food. Can always snack on those. So on that note, let me bring my chapos. I'm going to pack some chapos because, you know, why not? I'm really asking myself if I need to bring like actual food. Are we gonna be? We're gonna be okay. The kids are gonna be okay if I don't bring food. Oh, I can't decide. I don't really have space. You know what? Let me just pack. I'm just going to pack some rice. Whatever is gonna fit in here is the only thing I'm gonna bring. I'm just gonna do some rice with beef stew, ground beef and spinach, period. Whatever is gonna fit here is what I'll carry, because we'll have a fridge there, we'll be fine. So that's the last thing for me to pack. And then I have I brought some milk so that when I pick up Theo, he can have milk for the journey. Natalie's is in here. I'm gonna warm before we leave. And then I need to, you know what, I'm really second guessing to bring the food or not to bring, because we're gonna go to dinner. You can always find something to eat at a dinner, right? It's not even Natalie I'm worried about, it's Theo. Theo is very particular with what he eats, because Natalie will eat anything. Anyway, they'll be fine. I'm not gonna bring food. I'm not gonna bring anything more. I was gonna bring pancakes, but I did not make pancakes, so yeah. Something else that I'm bringing, and this is spoons. Let's do this. I'm bringing a dish soap for the kids. Let me bring a brush, and I'm also gonna bring a cup just in case they don't have. I think I saw in the pictures that they have like plates and cups, but just in case they don't, I still have a mug that I can make my tea with. Okay. Oh, something else I haven't. Oh, it was spoons. I think I have one more spoon here. Some plastic spoons for feeding the kiddos. And just some feeding bibs. I'm not overpacking. Anything else that will be needed, we can buy there. Remember, anything else that we need can be bought there. So, chillax. Okay. All right, so now that I have all the food put together, I want to start putting it in the car. And the number one thing, because last time when we were going to San Antonio, I actually forgot this, is this crib, the pack and play. This is the first thing, because this is where Natalie is going to sleep. So now, and I need to pack, oh my goodness. All right, let me put you there. I've already packed the suitcase for the kiddos. Let me show you, it's down here. There, everything is packed. Theo's stuff, Natalie's stuff, and my gimbal is just misbehaving. And then the diaper bag is packed as well. So now the only thing that's remaining for me to do I have Vaseline here? Oh my goodness, did I not put Vaseline in here? Now I just need to pack hair stuff for Natalie, because I may or may not do her hair. So in the next few minutes, I want to start taking this stuff in the car, load everything up, and then I need to change her, put her into like comfy clothes for traveling, and then just wait until it's time for me to pick up Theo and leave here at 1:30 because I want to go put some gas in the car and then pick up Theo. So I think I'll talk to you guys when I pick up Theo and we head out.
Never touch my amarula, fire on my ruler. Fit in my life, fit in my head, fit in the go say. She don't get drunk cause of day. She can dance till 5 in the morning. No cow, house on my.
Anyway, you guys have the dopest playlist according to me if you're a millennial. I just picked up Theo and now we are headed to Wichita Falls. So my journey is 2 hours 23 minutes, which should be an easy peasy drive given that the kids do not bring any fuss. So hopefully they take a nap. I specifically scheduled to leave at this particular time so that they can nap on the way. That would be very helpful. So I don't intend on stopping for nothing. I've given them their drinks. Where is this thing taking me? I've given them their milk. They got snacks, we got food, we got everything that we will need. So the next time I talk to you guys, we shall have arrived. Hey guys, good morning. Today is Saturday morning. I did not talk to you guys when I got here yesterday because I got here, checked in. It was a lot traveling with kids. It was a lot. Anyway, after we got here, soon after we went for dinner. We had some barbecue. It was actually really good. It was good food. The kids didn't really eat much, so the chicken nuggets and the tater tots I brought definitely came in handy a little bit, plus snacks. I think they literally just ate fries and snacks yesterday for dinner. So I'm about to make my cup of tea. The hotel we're in, they do serve breakfast until 10 o'clock. It is 8:45 right now, so I'm waiting for my husband to see when he comes so we can all go for breakfast. I'm sorry because I have not slept well. Oh my goodness, I have not slept well today. These kids, my kids are sleep independent. That means they sleep very well. When they are on their own, they sleep very well. But now since we have one bedroom, we have to share. Not only, oh my goodness, when now my husband was leaving to go back to his dorm, first of all, Theo refused to sleep. So Theo stayed up with us as we were watching a movie. So when me and Theo were going to bed, Narani had already slept and she decided to wake up. And that was around 11:30. And this girl did not sleep again until around 1:32 a.m. thereabout. And then after that, she just kept like waking up, crying. So me, this thing of sleeping with kids in my bedroom, I do not know. I don't want. It's not part of my life. If you do it, I don't know how you do it. God bless you. But my kids they just don't know how to. So me and Theo are sharing a bed. For the most part, he was fine. But by 7, he's up and ready to get up and go. And I'm like, I barely slept, bro. I barely slept. Anyway, I think today we're probably gonna spend the majority of time in just indoors. I think we're gonna go to the pool today. You finished your milk, mommy? Okay. Probably gonna spend more time at the pool. The weather is it's 72 degrees, so it's not looking very promising weather-wise. But we are here, so I'll let you know what we end up doing. I think I'll show you guys the room real quick. It's not anything to speak about. I mean, it's Wichita Falls. It's not anything. It's definitely not this the same class as the one I was in last time, but they just didn't have this kind of setup. So this works for us this time round. So let me put this tea to cook in the microwave, and I'll show you guys a little room tour. Right, so when you come in through the front door, on this side you have the kitchen and you have the refrigerator. Let me step back so you can see. It's a little kitchenette. You have the refrigerator, you have a microwave and a dishwasher. They do provide plates and little cups, and there's like other things like chopping boards, spoons, forks, whatever in here. Obviously they give you a little coffee station right there, but I don't care about that. For me, I'm going to be making my tea. Let's make that. All right, so once the kitchen is over, then you go. This is an adjoining room. I really don't care for adjoining rooms, but anyway, this is a little like sitting area. That is a pull-out couch, so if you have extra people, you can pull that out and have someone sleep there. Let me actually turn this to, what's it called? Open the curtains so it brings some natural light in. And then there's another visor. If you want to open that, you can open that. But yeah, so that's the living area. Then you have a little nook here where you can eat. Of course, I brought kids' toys, so they're everywhere. So now when you're here, this door opens to the Jack and Jill version of the bathroom. But let's go in here and show you the bedroom. This is where we got this. So you get into your bedroom. It's very basic, by the way. It's nothing to write home about. You have your closet area over there. You have a TV, plenty of room. I appreciate that. And then you have your bed and chair over there. This is where so me and Theo slept here last night. I just made the bed. These kids came in and raveled it. And yes, that's a diaper that needs to be thrown away. That's where Natalie slept yesterday. And then they have this sliding door that opens up now to the bathroom. Oh, if I can open. Yeah. And then now you have your bathroom. There has a bathtub. This is definitely ADA accessible, so you'll see all your railings and everything in the bathtub. You have your mirror, and then it's really huge, by the way. It's a really huge bathroom. And then you have your toilet over there. Yeah, and that's it. All right, mommy, come, let's go. Come on. We're not gonna live in the bathroom. This girl loves the bathtub. Like, bath time, can't get her out of there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yep, that's our little, it's a little room tour. Of course, the room is looking the way it's looking because we got kids. Baba, this is for Natalie, please. Okay? Do you have your milk? Go drink yours. So let me actually check my husband and see what his ETA is. But either way, regardless of what time we're going for breakfast, chai lazima nikunywe. Let's jump starting the day. Let's talk maybe when we go for breakfast or after. I know I'm wearing the same t-shirt, but I promise you it's the next day. I promise you it's the next day. Jesus Christ. I did not vlog at all yesterday because one, with the kids, it's just really difficult trying to get out a camera and record. Plus also, was in a moment. So today, Mommy, what do you want? This morning we've woken up a lot better than we did yesterday. We slept much better. I gave the kids the bedroom to sleep in, and then I slept out here on the futon, and I can attest to the fact that we all slept a lot better. So now I'm making their breakfast with a Bix. Their feeding has just been non-existent, but at least they're not starving. Sorry, my hair is poking out. They're not starving, but they're not eating This is the problem with kids who are super on a schedule. When you take them out of that schedule in the environment, it's a little harder to like get used to, but we are managing. Today is definitely a lot better. I hope they're open to eating more today because yeah, it's a struggle. So yesterday, just a recap, after we left here, we went to the store. We went and got the kids some floaties and got some towels because we're gonna go in the water. There's a place here called Castaway Cove, which is pretty much like a water park. And so I know the weather was looking bad. The weather was looking bad, but the temperature, it was in the 80s, but it looked like it was so freaking cold. But we still managed to go. We went in the water. Of course, I did not record anything, one, because I'm in the water. Plus, you know, when you're holding kids in the water, even though they have their floaties, it's like, yeah, it's not even something to play about. But yeah, we played in the water. Theo loves being in the water. It was so hard getting him out. Like, we got him out because Natalie literally started shivering because it was kind of getting breezy. Like, there was a breeze, and then, you know, but anyway, we had fun. After that, we came home. Theo took a legendary nap. I'm surprised he even managed to sleep at night as well. He took a nap, and then what else did we do? We ordered some food. We had some Indian food last night. It was okay. I've had better, but it was okay. And then we just spent the night away with the kids. Natalie was tired because she did not take a nap at all yesterday. So by the time I gave her a bath, she was out. She slept early. She slept by like 8 o'clock. And then so Theo stayed up a little bit, and then we started seeing him getting tired, put him to bed. But because he's sleeping on like that big bed you can see over there, I know it's very handmade. It's, I think, the second time I'm having him sleep there, because, you know, his bed has the rails. But he did pretty good, but he kept coming out of the bed. He kept coming out to meet us here in the front, but he eventually slept, and he slept throughout the night. I'm so impressed by that. So now I want to give these kids breakfast. I'll make a cup of tea for myself. I'm waiting for my husband to come. He'll pick us up, and then we will go. The plan is to go on base for the church on base that we went last time. I still don't have my visitor's pass. You guys, I really need to go to Fort Worth and get this get my car card. Yes, otherwise I'm not doing very good. Yeah, and then we'll go to church on base, and then probably do brunch after, but we'll play by ear after that and see how it goes. So I'm still here one more day. Usually I would be planning to leave right after that, but we're still here till tomorrow because tomorrow is Labor Day, and tomorrow we might just spend the day in the pool. Talking about the pool, I need to wash all our clothes, the clothes from swimming yesterday. I need to put them in the washer, so that, you know, yeah, they wash. So tomorrow we'll probably either go back to the Castaway Cove or come just stay in the hotel pool, because let me say, Natalie is not very water. I mean, I think she gets scared, which is like me. I get scared of water. Theo is like, in fact, when he has his floaty on, if you go to hold his hand, he's like, "No, leave me." I'm like, "Bro, you don't know how to swim. I'm not letting go." But yeah, you can let go of his hands for a long time. Yesterday, him and the dad went to like the deeper end, which is like 6 feet ish. I know that's deep here, very deep. But I've noticed nowadays, most people, nowadays swimming pools are not being made to be that deep, and I understand it's for safety. But yeah, so we'll decide where we go tomorrow before I have to leave, because I leave in the afternoon, so we make it back in good time. But don't get me wrong, I really love that we're here. The kids are, you know, getting to see their dad, you know, just seeing him, spending time with them, it does everything it needs to do to me. But when the kids are used to a certain schedule and a certain way of eating and eating certain things, and then they don't have that, like that kind of chaos, I'm coming to get used to that, because I've always kept my kids on a schedule, which works for me. But now I can tell when we're traveling, when we're out of our environment, it's a little harder for them to adjust and do good and be, it takes them a long time, which is their mother. That's me. That is who I am. So yeah, let me give the kids breakfast and we'll catch up later. I might bring you guys to church with me, maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, I'll do that. I go and then I get the kids ready so that by the time Happy gets here, we are all done and ready to go. Bye.
Anyway, hey guys, let's catch up a little bit. So this morning, I think you saw me getting ready, well, ironing the clothes to get ready. Where is my microphone? Is that packet? I don't know where it is. Put you over here real quick. That's better. Now we can talk much better. So we just left it. So let me tell you what happened. So in the morning when we were getting ready, I think we took too much time. So the church on base starts at 10:30. We were very late to get there. We got there like 10:45, but we didn't have a visitor's pass for me, which is why you guys, the next time I talk about going to get my car card and I haven't gotten it, please, Nichape, I need to make sure I get that next week, because if I have that, I can just enter any military base without having to get a visitor's pass. So anyway, the process of getting that pass, it took us like almost 30 minutes because there was like 2 families in front of us. So by the time we were getting our visitor's pass, which is good for 24 hours only, it was too late. It was like almost 11:20 and the church is literally 1 hour. By 11:30 it's over, so we're not gonna go to church for 10-15 minutes. So we decided to find another church, and we were like, okay, let's go. So we went to the church. It was like 2 families in front of us. So by the time we were getting our visitor's pass, which is good for 24 hours only, it was like almost 11:20 and the church is literally 1 hour. By 11:30 it's over, so we're not gonna go to church for 10-15 minutes. So we decided to find another church,
Thankfully, one thing I love about this place, everything is within 10 minutes of driving. The maximum we have to drive is like 15 minutes, honestly, like literally. But everything else is 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes. Love it. Like now about to go to Target and it is 3 minutes drive, which I could probably even just walk, but anyway. So we ended up going to another church called City Hope. They had an 11:15 service, so we got there like 11:30 and we liked it. It was good vibe. It's very multicultural, multi-generational. It was really nice. And we got to, they have a kids place. Like we checked in Theo, we checked in Natalie, like for the first time. Before the last time my husband and I actually sat down in church together without kids was when I was pregnant with you. That's 3 years ago, without kids. So it was phenomenal to just have be kids free for like a little bit and us be together, especially do church together. Because even now in church he sits at the front with Theo, because Theo is, you know, can be managed, and then I sit behind with Natalie. Like it's just chaotic, but we love our life. Oh, sorry, guy, Jesus. So now that we just got back home, the kids were knocked. Oh, after church we went to the Delta Hotel that I was staying at last time, and we had their brunch because we were not I was not going to leave Wichita Falls without eating those French toast again. So sorry, there's something in my eye that is making me feel like mahuti. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so we had some French toast, the kids ate, played with food, and then by the time, I know it was like a 8-minute drive, they were knocked out. They were out. So we've put them down. I've left Willie, I think also even he's gonna take a nap, and now it's time for me. I go to Target because those kids have finished. I brought you guys saw me packing 2 cartons of milk. They are gone, over, done. So I need to replenish. Like they literally took one. What size is that? You know those cartons of milk? I should have just brought a gallon. That's what actually I'm going to buy, a gallon of milk. They have finished one in a day. They finished one in a day, and only those kids are drinking milk. Yeah? Tumetoka formula and now it's milk. Anyway, I'm happy because they're not eating food that much. I mean, their food is very scattered, very scattered. So anyway, let me go to Target, which is like 3 minutes from here, get some milk, and then head back home and just wait for the kids to get up. I don't think we'll do anything else today, honestly. I wanted to go like somewhere else and explore, but because with the sun is out. But if the sun is still out by the time the kids get up, we might go for swimming. I don't know, we'll decide. But I do need to do laundry when I come back, so I'll talk to you guys later. Time to go home.
Sit it. 1, 2, sit.
Let me turn off the TV. Hey, mommy, come on, get on your chair. can't see, but I just dropped off Happy. He's over there going to the gate. Ah! My time here at Wichita Falls is done. So I know I have not been able to vlog a lot for you guys, but I was in the moment, guys. I was in the moment, and the moment was momenting. Okay, anyway, for now, let's make it home. Let's go home. I have a 2.5 hour drive. I don't plan on stopping because the kids are fed, they have on fresh diapers. If they do wake up along the way, just snacks, and it's a straight drive home. So next time I talk to you guys, we will be in, but yeah, the next time I see you guys will be in Wichita Falls. I mean in Dallas. Bye. Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning. I am about to hop on a very important meeting in 8 minutes, but I just remembered I did not and have not yet closed out this video. So the last time you saw me, we were leaving Wichita Falls. The drive back was nice and smooth. It was good. We thank God. And so we got home, but I only had one chapo left. And you guys, chapo is life. And me, I love my chapos. I'm not gonna lie, I love my chapos because me, I like my chapos with a little sugar. Most people, when they make them, they don't make them the right amount of sugar and salt. So anyway, regardless, I actually spent the night making chapos after driving all that way. So I'm so happy the kids are back home to their beds, to their routine. Don't get me wrong. Again, I said this trip fulfilled everything that it needed to. It was so amazing just to see the kids spend time with their dad. That's the longest they've spent time together since he went on May 27th. And so, like, when my husband left for BMT, Natalie was, how old was she? She was 8 months, was she 8 or 9? Thereabout. And now it comes back to a big girl. She's walking and everything, you know, just turned a year, and it's wild. So I'm grateful. My heart is full. I came back sick. The day we went for swimming, went to the water park. It was a little, I told you guys it was a little cold. I think I definitely caught something from that because my throat I've just been, you know that thing you do when your throat is scratchy. And then yesterday I had a bad sinus headache, but I've taken Tylenol and some Sudafed, so I feel much better. But I can tell something is trying to brew, but we'll take care of it. I came here to end this vlog, not talk too much. I am pretty sure this vlog is probably gonna go out on Thursday or something because yesterday was a holiday, so you know. But because of the amount of time it takes me to edit and save videos on my laptop, I apologize in advance. This video let me say this, you get it when you get it, as long as you get a video in between the week, but I will try my level best. So let me catch you guys on the next video. Please do subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. This week, again, it's a very short 4-day week because it's Tuesday. And hopefully everything goes well. I plan on getting my hair done this weekend. I need to do some groceries and stuff, but you'll see all that in the next vlog. So subscribe and join the family. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.